All right. What's up, everyone? I am back. Had a busy morning. Apologize. Maybe I can just press continue and talk up. We're 25% way through with the main puzzles and still a bunch to go with everything else, but that's good. We're just climbing our way through. But had a busy morning. I figured out that I have to pay like $3 grand to fix my car, which is not my favorite thing in the world. Um, but just kind of had to settle some things and you know been scootering around because I don't have my car, but luckily the places I needed to go are not so far away. um but I'm happy to have it all taken, well, for the most part, getting taken care of right now, and just play some more Talos Principle for today. I'm going to go to the Megastructure because the VTOL, it's wanting me to go to the VTOL, which is right here, I believe. And the Megastructure was opening. It had the green, blue, and red receivers on the one side, so I think it wants me to go to the Megastructure, which I will do. Pretty landscape.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter. Completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
Fascinating indeed. Can we fly through?
Come on,
Here's
people,
Byron.
get on board. We haven't got all day.
Okay, I'm excited.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks? I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem.
This is crazy.
And we're headed right into it.
What the heck? Enter
Sat
the
down over
Megastructure.
there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
Yeah, this is just bonkers.
Setting down.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch.
You can
Record
stream.
anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
All right. Well, first off, I could definitely jump and die if I wanted to.
I volunteer you. See you later, Rap.
For what? I missed it. I want to run. I'm faster. Fresher legs. I'm a youngin. Wow. It's kind of jungly in here. What in the name This is an elevator? Won't let me inside though. He's Yakut scanning it.
This thing seems to be broken.
Broken, huh? Okay. That's why, I guess. Ooh, something else here. I always wondered what the symbols meant.
Hold on a second, 1K. I think I can find an override for that door.
Maybe after that, you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time. What's going on with these fast structures? Okay, door should be opening.
Yeah.
Now, about the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
This is so crazy. Oh god. Just love this game. I'm such a fanboy, but seriously, it's so cool. God dang. What? What in the world? Is that Yakut? Well, I don't know if I was supposed to find anything down here. This is the same door, isn't it? So confused. So confused. It's the elevator. What's going on here? Melville's doing stuff. Well, I can't use this. Didn't use. I could fall down the shaft. Doesn't seem very preferable. Yeah. No, there had to have been something I missed. Let's go back through the door. So I've been this way. Cannot turn to the right. No other place to go, really, that I see. Oh, here. I thought I had come from this way. I didn't. I came from the other way. I see now. I just made a little backtrack. Oh, hey, bud. Saw you from afar. He's gonna talk to me now.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second?
Sure thing, buddy.
That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
Yeah, it was working, and Melville didn't do anything, and then it started working.
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path? What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
You're right, this place could be dangerous, but we need to understand it. I might say that, honestly. I think it's more complex than that. Power isn't necessarily good or bad. I could see where you could argue that. Power, the way that you use power could be good or bad, but power itself maybe not. That's a little more philosophical. What are you doing? What my cat is all up on my... Okay. All right, buddy. No, don't. Just, you need to... Okay. Come here. I don't think what went wrong with our ancestors was too much power. Honestly, I think it's too early to tell. I think your original impulse was correct. New Jerusalem needs his technology. The mayor's premise is wrong. He's assuming history can only develop in one way. My cat just absolutely slaying my headphones off my head. It's scared. He's a nuisance. Sorry. I think I agree with the first one. This is a little. There's maybe some truth to it. It's kind of black and white, like deviating from that, where it's like history can only develop in one way, deviating from just black and white, which I agree with. But the structure is the same, like gaining power, gaining technology, gaining knowledge, etc. And then, you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And that, it makes sense, but I think that this is my initial instinct.
Who's a little worried, but we should keep exploring.
Agreed.
Like you said, we need to understand what we're dealing with. Maybe it won't be all that bad. Thanks for talking to me, 1K. I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
I like these people. I think the dialogue is good. It's good for the story. It's good for. No, wait. I didn't mean to, like, actually. I could totally make this, though, couldn't I? Oh, the urge in me. The impulse in me that just wants to run and jump right here. I'll just keep going like a good boy. Oh, that's Yakut. Good. What the? What is this thing? I'm just following Yakut.
Looks like another set of puzzles.
Yay!
Same pattern, one gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
Fractal symmetry. I love puzzles. But what do I do, though? Oh. It just gives them to me? Activate 3 beams. Fractal symmetry, huh? Why don't I start with... Yeah.
Archer's getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
This is so sweet! This is awesome. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. That's so cool. But should I be doing the puzzle, though? Most probably, eh? I'm gonna go up here. I'm just so... it's everything at once. Like, I don't know what to do first. We're in a playground. Every Talos.
This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
I'm gonna go up till I can't. Aha! There's... Oh, see, there's another puzzle here. But I need to get over there. I'll rotate this.
I wonder how far down this goes.
Hey, buddy. Buddy guy, pal, friend, amigo. Oh, that's not good, probably. Well, I don't know. Would I die? Do I die? Do I take fall damage, or does it just, like... Oh... I should be solving puzzles as I go. I'm gonna go back. 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 It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, we'll go back and then we'll take the, you know... It's probably supposed to do this, like, later. Jump. 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 So even here, that's not my first one. I should have done the puzzle all the way back. A little pressure plate here? No. There was a puzzle all the way back yonder. And I will do it. I will do it. Jammed. It's probably that one that I need. There has to be a jammer somewhere. What the? Hello? I don't know if I like... That's probably better. Yeah. So I can set stuff up over here, but obviously I can't take it with me. Okay. I don't know what it'll be. What I could do is just try to set up so I could do like red, like close, like that. And then I could do red, like here. I don't know. Just so I have access to both of them, just in case. I'll probably have to change it somehow, some way. We will figure it out. Oh, I need green there. I need red here. And there's blue. Okay, I need red there, though. Jump. Jump. So I can just do that, like, now. Let's keep the connection. Just ping it. Should be good. It opened. And then I need green. But I need to just go get the connector out, because it doesn't have to stay. Otherwise, the laser's gonna conflict with... Oh, wait, it does have to stay. Shoot. I think what it's gonna be is like this, and just like, you know, max amount back that it can be. And eventually I'll change that. But I'm just gonna set it that way for now. Let's just take this. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, wait, no, it's not bad. I just have to go on the other side of this. Like that probably is fine. And then go here and hit the green. Grab the red. And I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty sure I can solve this on my next trip over here. Yes. So, this is like just unnecessary. Just do this and that. There we go. Light the beam. How do I do it? How do I do it? There's a wire. I follow. I follow. Aha! Yep.
Good job, 1K.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, beam one down. On to the next. I can make this jump. Aha! It's more fun to parkour off it. Okay, now I can go up. And the good part is I've already solved the bridge puzzle that is required. The symmetry is interesting. Aha. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, my fault. Okay, so the blue to the red, or just, I mean, everything's connected, and oh, it's getting blue and dishing out red to both sides. Okay, this one's pretty confusing. I need to get right here, so all I need to do is activate blue. That's it. So how I do this? It's getting it from the, yeah. I feel like this has to be simple, eh? It's probably not, but. Does it have to be on this box? Yeah. Why? Why? I want it to be probably just receiving from here. And not from here. Oh. No. It's always gonna block it. That's the issue. Or no, it won't. No, it won't. If it's up on the box. So wait. This way. And then I change this connection. So then that should stay like that, right? Okay. And it's open. So then hopefully, well, no, there's no way it's not gonna get blocked. Could get blue, turn it, see, blue. Could maybe get red? Turn the red into blue. Oh. Oh, wait, no, it works. Okay, never mind. I thought, yeah. No, we're good. Let's do it. Light the beam.
Well done.
Last one. It's going to be over here. Can I make the jump, everyone? I'll make this jump easy. And I already did this puzzle. Let's try. No fear. Running along the steps that could very easily crumble and end my life. Alright, there's another staircase, but this is probably the last one. Okay, that looks like a driller. Drill? What do they call it? Drill or driller? Driller. Driller. And I suppose I can drill there. What does that do for me? It opens that. Well, that's stupid. I'm never gonna be able to do that. Do I have to go around? What's up here? Wait, this is where I came from, huh? I missed. I missed the jump. It's so bad. Not good. So I'm here. Okay, wait. I was doing... Well, let's set this up again. Okay. So I need to go down. This was the jump I couldn't make, but I can make it from here. Can't believe I missed it the first time. Yeah, but I'm not gonna... Yeah, it should be solvable, I think. Hopefully, anyway. To the right. Oh, gosh. That was close. Yeah. I don't get this. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? It opened that up. I have absolutely no clue what this wants from me. There's like maybe stuff over there, but I don't know. I'll put it closer. If I can get on the other side, I can take it, I think, and then it'll be good. But I'm not... Let me just keep my eye on it, go up, see if I can get there somehow. Ah! No! Why? Okay, once again, just drill from the nethers, basically. And I'm gonna take it and do this, and just put it right here. Alright, I haven't lost progress there, but I just need to, like, what? How did I die, dude? So annoying. Okay, so it's right there. Looks like there's a staircase up to it. To the other side. I need to get over there. And how do I do that? How do I do that? Oh, there's the green lever. What the? Dude, I can't solve it alone like that. It's so dumb. I don't understand this puzzle. Like, I think I get what I'm supposed to do in the end. Wait, oh, I can just keep the connections? And then just like stick it through right here? Oh. Oh. Okay, that was easy. My fault. That's on me, gang. That's on me. Alright, let's see here.
The gate's open. One cave
Body
if
armor
you want to. Go ahead. I'll finish up scanning this.
I do want to, as it turns out. And I'd like to... Where is it? Oh, it's over there, huh? I think that's where I came from. Went up and around, did a bunch of stuff. I want to get back down there. I don't really know if I remember how to do that, but we're just going to go back up to where we came from, right? Because there's nothing over here. Right? No. Okay. Just walk on through. We're gonna go down. I could go either way. The completionist in me wants to go this way. What do you mean? Oh, it's good. Good. I just always go with this first. I mean, I don't know. Should be fine. I should build these just for fun. They're always the same. Doesn't matter. Pass through. Get it. The cool noise. So it's just finished. There's another one over here, I thought. No. Just empty space. Alright, the final one then. Little different. But easy enough. Okay. These are not pressure plates as I once thought that they were. Gate is opened. It's probably the same. Yeah. Nothing special. Man. Question. From Miranda to whatever. I was doing some reading while the last trial was running, and I came across something I don't understand. There are a lot of references to ancient humans feeling that science is boring. To me, everything we're studying is mind-bendingly incredible, whether it's quark, gluon, deconfinement, or neutrino, anti-neutrino oscillations, or even something incredibly basic like the properties of light. I understand why our ancestors cared about art, why a beautifully crafted story or poem was moving to them. But how could they not see that everything that surrounds us is just as incredible? Studying science is like studying the most incredible machine ever created, a machine designed to build worlds and tell stories. How could they not see that? I'm sure there's a good explanation, but I don't get it. Miranda. Uh-oh. Yep, here we go.
The Talos principle. You see, it has two applications. One is to the self. It means facing the truth even if it frightens us. Understanding that living beings are machines and we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning. The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same.
No, and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also the foundation of everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless. But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
Athena.
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first. Let's go, Byron.
You're... Oh. Damn you, but you're right. Heading back.
Okay, I need to board the VTOL. If you'll give me one brief moment, I am going to use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Start Act 2. All right. Also got a string cheese for good luck. Because string cheeses give you good luck, right? I think, or no? Okay.
Was that really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them. We just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
I'm a little worried about Byron. What was that?
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell us?
It does seem like it might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
All right, take
All
us
right.
back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir. I'm getting some new readings. Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system. Like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
Wow.
All right, everyone. Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
Fair. Fair. So, off we go then, eh? Sense of a nuclear power plant. Armadillo. Trying to explain disco music, you get my drift. The particle clouds contradict every known law of physics. Interesting. Inside the megastructure. From the degree to which vegetation seems to have spread, I'd guess the megastructure has been abandoned for a while, although the combination of moisture and heat does create an ideal environment for plant growth. What makes it harder to be sure is that some plants have clearly been placed for decorative purposes. So a lot of what we're seeing may have spread from there rather than coming in from the outside. It's surprisingly beautiful, but also kind of creepy. Aha! These two now both are lighting up. Back to the capsule. We'll go to North 1.
You should be headed towards an island off the northern coast. The terrain's pretty rough, so be careful.
The island has another island attached to it.
Well, we'll see. Rough terrain, huh? So is reported. It's rough enough to take a minute to load, huh? Ooh. It's very pretty. A glacial atmosphere. All right. Portal first. I don't think that was the thing in the others. Wow. It was a long one. This definitely gives tower vibes. Who's over here? I thought I saw someone walking. Hmm. Mind-body duelist. Oh no. Huh.
What the?
How do I... Oh. Okay. Sorry, bud. Appreciate it, though. Wow. Okay. In one. Looks like I have a message. Oh, social media anyway. The founder Megathread. Please keep discussion of the alleged presence of the founder at the site of the megastructure confined to this thread. I'm still in shock. I wasn't even sure the founder was still alive. Of course she is, and now that we've reached completion day, she has sent us her sacred messengers. It could still be aliens pretending to be the founder. It's not aliens, and if Prometheus and Pandora are her sacred messengers, why has one apparently chained the other? The day of her return is imminent. So now you agree that Byron was right to want an expedition? In fact, it was the Founder's will all along, and when you said it would be wrong to even consider going to the island, you were acting against the Founder? Your word games aren't going to help you when the Founder returns, Aurenia. It was wonderful to hear Athena's voice again, but with all the emotion inherent in this matter, we should be careful not to get swept away. We don't really understand anything yet. I can't help but wonder, if Miranda is her daughter, was Athena trying to start a new civilization? Did she abandon New Jerusalem? If I'm responding to just this, I'm going to just say this. She was always a leader, maybe just wanted to experience something private. Valid point. She had enormous responsibilities from the very beginning, and while we were a family, she had too many burdens to ever have a private life of her own. I understand your point, but why leave Cornelius behind then? That's none of our business. Fair enough. Okay. Well. The Founder is upon us. And who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I saw you before. I knew I saw you before. Oh, it's just Yakut.
Miranda is the Founder's daughter. It's still kind of blowing my mind. She came all the way out here, left everything she had behind, and created a new life. Why do you think she did that?
Because creating new life is beautiful. Why not?
Miranda is certainly amazing, at least from what she sounds like. I can imagine that it must feel very special to be her parent. On the other hand, we're not like ancient humans. We're not born as babies. Would you have preferred to have a family?
I don't want to say I prefer this for myself. I don't think that's true. I'll say this.
Fair enough. You did get thrown in at the deep end.
How are you feeling?
I'm not sure, to be honest. This is all so surreal. Walking around here is so peaceful, but it's also, I don't know. One moment I feel inspired, the next, kind of creeped out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask about the
Our
glacial.
ancestors relied heavily on fossil fuels for energy generation, which released a lot of carbon dioxide. This caused the atmosphere to trap more heat, which changed the planet's overall climate. The effect continued even after they were gone, and these low-lying areas were flooded. I've seen a lot of places like that.
Fair enough.
No, I never did. I would have loved to.
Wasn't it just the first 12 that met the Founder, Athena?
Nope. You know, people throw around the word awesome a lot. I probably do it too, but I think what we saw in there is the proper meaning of the word.
Yeah. Fair. Lamb, hey, what's up? I'm in the glacial part of the northern lands. What is it? Yeah, the desolate island on the northern. Gonna go to the flooded valley next, so we're doing puzzles, doing lots of still enjoying it. I say yes, very much so. Doing lots of puzzles, doing lots of take platform. What? Wait, I can't just set it down there? That works, right? Okay. This is the real me. That doesn't work. Wait, what's activating this? I'm stepping on here? Okay, wait, stop it. now do it? Huh? What's this platform got to do with anything? Huh? What is this one called? Leg up. Wait a minute. I can hold this maybe? Like here, and then... Oh. But how, okay. Find one of my sparks. What? What is bro talking
Looks
about?
like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Wait a minute, hold on. I think let's go. Let's just step right here. Aha! Wait a minute. How? Oh, I just grab it from him. I grab it. Okay, I was like, how do I get him up here? Okay, I think this is me. The real me.
Any further insights on the particle clouds, Melville?
To be honest with you, Byron, I feel like a caveman trying to study Bose-Einstein condensate. I'm seeing
Dual
unknown
stream.
particles whose every property violates the laws of physics, apparently capable of being controlled and recombined into just about anything. It's ridiculous.
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can figure it out.
Sure, just give them another 1,000 years.
Yeah, I mean... Um... Dual stream, huh? Oh, I think I get it. Or, well, I mean... Okay. Where's the other guy? Come over here. The other me. Get over here, buddy. Alright, let's grab the platform. And then, I'll just stand here. Keep the connections and set it, like, on top, maybe? Oh, I can't do that. I take the platform. Does that work? No. Maybe I stand here. And then I go over here, and then I keep the connections go on the fan. There we go. Okay, now he, or one of them anyway, just goes right here. So this at least has opened. But that doesn't do it, huh? How can I have the thing be in like 2 places at once though? Like I don't get that bit of it. What? What? What is happening? This confuses me. It's called dual stream. But I only have one connector. I don't know how being on, well, let's see. Shoot. I just knocked him off. Oh, one is for one, one's for the other. I thought... Oh, that's easy. So let me pull up. Aha! Hello.
Okay. I've been watching you solve these puzzles and this body replication tech
Yeah.
is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It just casually blows up the very foundations of our society. You can say that again. Making even just one of us is bloody hard. We're not like toasters. You don't just weld together a couple of wires and a motherboard and call it a day. Not to mention how hard it is to even find some of the materials. And this thing just, poof, new human.
Yep.
It was. Or was it? And even if it was, sorry to be heretical, but does it matter? If we can figure out how this works, we can finally, easily create more people. We can grow. We can expand. We can build a real civilization. Isn't that worth pursuing?
Before I answer to Melville, Lamb, what my thoughts on compared to the original, it's just fantastic. I mean, I went to the Megastructure, and I had my first little bout there, and then now we're back in like back out on the other side of it. The game in general, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just amazing. It's everything I was hoping for, I guess, in a way, but it's, you know, expanded, keeps a lot of things from the original, but it's still it's an incredible sequel. I like it a lot. I don't know if it could be much better in my opinion yet. Very, very good. And I like the storyline to it is a little more in depth, which is cool. It's our cosmic duty to spread consciousness. Maybe there is some point where there's enough people, but this is not it. Maybe there's legitimate reasons to limit the population. This is very dangerous. We decided to limit ourselves for a reason, or I don't really have an opinion. I think that there is some reason for population limits. It's not easy. It's not an easy topic. But if the resources are scarce, like their energy is, with the dam that they have, basically, they excelled with better than it's, yeah, I could definitely see that, Lamb. It's just incredible. I love it. I don't think this is a good enough answer for me to select it. I'm gonna say it's cosmic duty to spread consciousness.
I have a poetic circuit in my body, but that's exactly right. People get on my nerves, but without them, the world is boring.
True.
Yes, people cause problems, but even the problems they cause are interesting. Don't tell anyone I admitted this, but why do you think I do this job? Without people to populate the universe, what's the point? Anyway, we all need to think about what this means. Glad you and I are more or less on the same page.
Yep. I like Melville. I like them all. I like them all. We're gonna go to, what is this? This was 3 or 2. Oh, I've already done it. Okay, I see.
Replication technology is proof of just
This is
how
1?
vital this expedition is. We may not know how it
Yeah, that was
works and
1.
what its limitations are, but the technology itself isn't even what really matters. What matters is to expand our imagination, to realize that other futures are possible. I'm glad you see it that way too, 1K. After all, the world is better with you in it, isn't it?
See, they all sort of have a cool outlook, I think. Number 4, let's do it. High ground. I have, oh no. I have 2 body replicators. I have a platform. I have a hexahedron. Okay, I think I have an idea of what happens here. I need to get here. And then one of you goes to pick up the platform. Take control. Jump on it. And then I think I take control here. Hop on this. Alright, can you pick up the hexahedron? No. Cannot pick up the hexahedron. I did not take the person on top. Aha! I didn't see that. Tricky, tricky. Okay. I don't really know. Let's see. Let's get back over here, shall we, fellas? So, how? Okay. I'll take the top guy and go here, I guess. And then this guy. Go here. Go back to top guy. Still can't quite reach. This guy needs to... Okay, wait. Now I go to this guy, and then I jump on. And then now I go to this guy, and jump on. And go to this guy, and go to this guy, and then now I can jump on. Okay. Yeah, that's good, man. That's cool.
Good solve, 1K.
That's a good one. Oh, these are getting crazy. Okay, sure. I didn't see that second platform for a little bit, so it was a little confusing. I remember in the first one when you could do not necessarily body replication, but recordings. The recordings could jump, and if they jumped, then you would jump, basically, or you would be lifted high. Number 5. The gift. Okay, I have a hexahedron that I need. Oh. Connector. I'm imagining there's going to be a replicator, huh? Maybe not. There is, yeah. Oh, okay. That's brutal. Sure. Okay. Well. Help me, buddy. I should have just walked off. Can I restart? I know, but I just want to restart. How do I restart? X. Hello? I'm jumping off. Let's grab this box together, my friend. And by my friend, I mean myself. God, I have so many friends. Love having friends and being cool and stuff. Can you grab this from me? Yeah. I need you, big dog. I think I get it. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Hello? Oh. Whole cave under there. Thanks, bud. Oh, wait, there's something new going on? Research and social media. The founder appears to have developed a technology that prints new bodies using those particle clouds we're already familiar with. These bodies come with a protocol, excuse me, for instantly transferring the user's mind. I cannot sufficiently underline how mad this is. The implications would be breathtaking if we breathed. There seem to be a number of safeguards. So far, I've not been able to get this tech to work outside the puzzles. I did manage to sort of make sense of the mind transfer protocol, however, and I'm uploading all the data I've collected. It will need to be studied extensively before it can be used, but I can think a lot of potential applications. What really grinds my gear, though, is how casually it's all deployed. It takes us ages to make a new body, and here there's a whole bunch of them doing no more than holding up platforms or standing on pressure plates. Is this all a joke? Fair assertion. Spectacular. I don't understand what possible function this structure could have, but it's really, really impressive. Hold on. Could that be its function? Just to be impressive? Eiffel Tower. Great. I don't know why I yawn so much when I read on stream. The technology discovered by the expedition changes everything. Every argument about how hard it is to get access to the resources necessary to create more of us goes out the window. We can create more people. 1K doesn't have to be last. And it would be easy. Are we really going to give up just because of the goal? Energy doesn't just come from nowhere. We have no idea what the real cost behind this technology is. Besides, the goal is an ideal, not just a limit we ran into by accident. It is the will of the founder. Yeah, right. It's not necessary to share a personal belief in the founder to understand the value of the goal. It's clear to all but the most radical that humanity needs limits for... Oh. Yawning again. It's clear to all but the most radical that humanity needs limits for its own sake and for the sake of the planet. You say that as if it was self-evident. It's not. You're smuggling a whole host of misanthropic ideas into the conversation under the disguise of reasonableness. Your premises are completely rotten. I believe the results of human history speak for themselves, and I find it shocking that anyone would disagree with something so obvious. Shocking that anyone would value human beings and think that maybe our ancestors could have solved their problems using their brains instead of preaching misery for all. That maybe there is some effing point in blaming other factors beyond technology and growth. Like, I don't know, people in positions of authority preaching their self-important effing morality instead of trying to solve ordinary people's problems. Authority? I'm just an academic. That's completely disingenuous and you know it. Your clique has the mayor's ear. Clique? I assure you there's no such thing. This conversation is getting out of hand. If you can't behave, I'm shutting this thread down. Sorry. I probably shouldn't have gotten involved. And he closed it. Yeah, I mean... I get it. I probably didn't want to, like, say much. Me personally, I wouldn't have said much, but go around and see what's going on. I was literally like born yesterday, wasn't I? Like if someone were to say that to me on social media, I would have no comeback. I mean, I literally was born yesterday. Terminal. Ugh. Want to plug in my laptop? All right. On Cornelius. From the personal reminiscences of Mitku 166. There are some people whose true importance you just don't notice at first. People who quietly hold things together without making a big deal of it. That's what Cornelius was. Always by Athena's side, he calmly and carefully helped us all stay on track, reminding us of our shared humanity and the values that had brought us this far. I cannot imagine how painful it must have been when Athena left him behind. When he went on his so-called research expedition, most people thought he was looking for her. To be honest, I thought he might never come back, and I was surprised when he finally did. I still don't understand how she could leave him. They seemed to love each other so deeply. After he returned, Cornelius was different. He founded the Museum of the Simulation and very rarely left its premises. The archive scholars dotted on him, but he walled himself off, becoming almost as much of a recluse as Eustathius. And only then did I slowly understand how much the city had lost. Blake. God appears and God is light, to those poor souls who dwell in night. But does a human form display to those who dwell in the realms of day? Oh. I like that, actually. The Prime Mover. Excerpted from Considerations by Eustathius. While it is hard from our vantage point to fully believe in any of the ancient religions, I must admit that I have come to believe in the existence of a Prime Mover. Not a designer as such, certainly not an interventionist god, but some force that set the universe itself into motion. I do not know how it is possible for us to ever truly understand this being, since it must by definition exist outside our understanding of reality, but I do believe it exists. Does it look upon us with love? Are we entertainment, perhaps? Does it preserve some memory of us when we die? All of this I cannot answer, but I do not disbelieve those who honestly speak of having experienced some manner of brief communion with this entity. It's simply too common an experience in human history to easily discount. As the motion of the universe proceeds from the Big Bang, so whatever force animates us, whatever constitutes the true foundation of consciousness, proceeds from the Prime Mover. What do you think about this, Mother? Miranda says, I don't believe in any kind of Prime Mover, but I thought you should read it because Eustathius is an intelligent person, and he came to this conclusion after a great deal of thought. It's important to respectfully consider points of views that we don't agree with. Okay. That's respectable. Respectful and respectable. On modernity, from the book of an annotated internet comments by Eustathius. If modernity is so great, why is everyone so fundamentally disappointed with the world? Why do we sigh with pleasure at the sight of old houses but feel nothing but depressed and alienated by skyscrapers? Why do we yearn for lush forests and wide plains, not narrow canyons between buildings? If we love all this technology so much, why is our idea of happiness to get away from it? Could it be that progress is just a story we tell ourselves to justify why we allow ourselves to be dominated by inhumanity and older forms of living having something to offer? It seems that many of us share this desire to immerse ourselves in nature. Though we are ourselves entirely technological beings, we enjoy and value the Earth's diverse and unpredictable biosphere. But does that mean that progress is just a narrative, as this ancient commenter suggests? Or does it mean that technological progression and the love of natural world are not, in fact, mutually exclusive? And yet, if this person was left on his own somewhere in the wilderness, he would feel nothing but terror. The appreciation of nature is rooted in the experience of civilization, of safety. Athena says, true, but he's still right. So much of what our ancestors created in their last years was alienating to the majority of people. Then the question isn't one of modernity, but of control. Well, very interesting. Two-body problem. Well, I have a connector, a red receiver, a driller, a wall to be drilled. Oh, I need blue to win. There's a hexahedron. There's a connector and a blue sender. There's a pressure plate. There's another pressure plate. There's a body replication. There's... Man. What isn't there? What isn't there? Cheese solution. Imagine. That would be funny though. Red. What does red get me? Connector. I don't even have a connector out here. Oh, I could bring it through. I see. Okay, let's do that. We'll use blue at the end. I'll need to take control through here. Okay. Okay, now the question is, do I need the red anymore? And I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Drop this over here. Maybe even having the other one at least close by while I solve this. Let's try here. Just put it right here. No, it's not gonna do anything for now. I'll probably have to use myself. Okay. Where's... Need you to go over here. That's good, I think. Got it. Okay. Phew.
I can't imagine spending years in such a desolate place. For what? Science? Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
I think it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
It's kind of a miracle biological humans lasted as long as they did.
Golden Gate puzzle. Can't do that one. Where am I going, brother? Lost puzzle, hopefully.
There's an old saying about how, in the end, the sea will claim everything. I have no doubt that this is true. In the long history of the human species, entire regions have disappeared under the waves. Places like Beringia and Doggerland still echo in our cultural memories. But we shouldn't forget that life began in the sea. We are the children of the sea. And it's not through floods and ruin that the sea will claim everything, but through us.
Interesting thought. On the past. From Arkady Chernyshevsky's In Our Likeness, Essays on Humankind and Reaching Adulthood. With... excuse me. Throat's hurt a little bit the past few days. I think it's allergies. With alarming frequency, our mythological narratives conceptualize our separation from nature as a fall, a punishment for sinning, a loss of innocence, a decline from a golden age. We believe that a better state of humanity is possible, but insist that this state must be in the past, and yet our historical experience has been the exact opposite. For all the horrors of modern war, and they are considerable, relatively few people today have to suffer the unspeakable agonies that our ancestors went through on a daily basis. It is doubly ironic that we place our golden age in the past, but very rarely ever consider what life was actually like for those, for the people whose genes we carry. How cold they were, how hungry, how frightened of the cruelty of nature, what unspeakable pains they must have experienced when they were sick or injured. How many of their children they had to lose, unable to help, begging the heavens for mercy and never receiving an answer. The past is a slowly receding tidal wave of grief. The battle for human emancipation is not yet won, and the path has been far from straightforward. And yet, but in a few thousand years, we have eliminated a great deal of suffering that before must have seemed unavoidable and eternal. Some still suffer, but their lives held ransom by politics and economics. But at least now we know that a better world is truly possible, and it lies in the future. Vapacious Journal number 4, from the founding of New Jerusalem, day 132. We had a bit of an incident today. Nothing major, but it still woke us all up. Sun was away from the camp alone, even though we had agreed that we should always go in teams, and she encountered a group of the herbivores that we saw on the first day. Cows, they're called. Apparently, our ancestors kept them as livestock. Eustathius says they squeeze them for liquid, but I find that hard to believe. But I digress. Sun encountered a herd, and just as predicted, the animals were passive at first, friendly even. Sun decided to abandon her survey to study them for a while, which went well until a group of wolves, formerly dogs, a type of pet, entered the clearing, causing a stampede. Sun is alright, only minor scratches to the bodywork and a few torn wires, but it was a close call. I guess we'd gotten a little complacent, a little too comfortable. We'll have to be more careful from now on. Let's listen.
Now I have to talk science fiction for a bit because I love science fiction, but it drives me nuts. There's this cliche that comes over and over, and every time someone uses it, everyone pretends it's really profound. It goes something like this. A scientist invents something good, but, oh no, it's actually really bad. You could have something that makes your life better, but no, you can't. How dare you even want it? That's hubris. That's playing God. And it's never anything that reflects the real world, right? It's never, oh no, you invented a vaccine for cervical cancer. Oh no, you invented a new class of antibiotics. Oh no, you cured malaria. How dare you? Those diseased mosquitoes are way more important than human lives. How did science fiction become so reactionary? You know, if we all thought this way, you guys wouldn't even exist. At least Alex agrees with me. She has good taste.
That might be a good point. Seven is over yonder. I did not go this way. This will be a cool one to find the lost puzzles in, though, and the lost labs and whatnot. It's open, kind of open. Red shift. Oh boy. Connector. Platform. Body replicator. Pressure pad with a fan. Blue receiver. Red receiver. Blue sender. Red sender. Alrighty then. Well, first things first. Let's pick this up. Stand right here. Go to this guy. Jump on up. Jump on the platform. Bring the boy over here. Grab it. Let's do that. I can like stand on the fan, I guess. Wait, no. But no. Hold on. No, you're supposed to be on the. You go right here. Where's my other guy? Keep the connections. Okay. So now I'm in here. Now I need you. Ah! Clever. Give me a singular second. Let me also connect red and red. And then I will shift to get to red. There we go. Okay. Alright, I got it. Perfect. Okay.
I'm glad to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
Yeah, we're popping off. It's cool. It is cool, brother. Oh no. It's gonna be from Doge. Yeah. Okay. Humble greetings, number 1000. This is Rand. Excuse me. Our friend Doge has assured me you're of sound moral character, though I'd feel more convinced if you assisted me in the city with that program as I asked you to. This matter demands that I be forthright. New Jerusalem requires strong moral guidance. Your expedition only makes that more urgent. We must end the incessant debate over the ethics of the goal and focus on becoming the best people we can be. Life seems to be so complex, but I'm sure the answers are quite simple. Consider our species. Like our ancestors, we're just tubes with inputs and outputs. Yet we run on code so complex that we barely understand it. But the answer is simple. Garbage in, garbage out. It's our moral duty to use our instinct for good inputs to correct the bad outputs. Sure. Good, because I have a great deal more to discuss with you, but first I'd like to answer any questions you may have about me. Who are you? I am one of the foremost scholars on the digital archives and the simulation which gave us life. Reading the code on which we run gives me insight which others lack on how we ought to live. In my laboratory at the museum, lately I've been analyzing the connections between our information libraries and birthing algorithm, but I'm yet to find the pattern. Answering that question is my life's work. We know our ancestors left behind a computer simulation with access to the archive and the hope it would produce this true sentience, and we are now here and we are sentient. The real work is in filling the gaps, but the more code we unravel, the more clear it becomes that we exist for a reason. My studies prove that we as a species are no accident. We are the outcome of billions of years of careful machination. It is my firm belief that the big questions have answers and that they're encoded into our very souls. Imagine objective answers to why we're here and how we ought to live. It would be the most important scientific and philosophical discovery of all time. A provable, practical, moral code, literal code, which already exists within all of us, without which we could not function, and you and I could be the ones to transcribe it. I can't yet tell you why, but I've reason to think that the islands holds the key to the puzzle. All I ask of you is that you stay true to your principles regardless of the cost. So what do you say? Is the world a better place if we work together on this? You know what? I might be getting so gaslighted right now, but I don't think anything that he said has been completely out of pocket. I'm gonna agree. I knew you were one of the good ones. Well, usually there's a bit more of a ceremony when someone new joins the cause. Nothing fancy, just run some tests of your faith in some homegrown simulations, but that will have to wait till you're back into the city. In the meantime, welcome to the Order of Uriel. Oh, absolutely. Most people can't begin to understand the complexities of our work, and some even seek to undermine it. One day we will have answers we can share more widely, but until then it's best we preach largely to the converted. Is there a secret handshake? Many of those who explore our code arrive in similar conclusions and share our ambitions. Though I've studied the archive for longer than any. Be one with faith, my friend, you are not alone. Of course, but I trust you are already familiar with the crucial ones. Remember, it is not up to you or I to create the rules of morality. It is the rule of morality which create you and I. Secret handshake. Among scholars in the know, there's a phrase we've found in the archive that we sometimes use to get one another's attention without exposing our meaning. Dark satanic mills. Well, I don't like that very much. Dark satanic mills. I might have just gotten totally bodied by that guy. Lost lab. From Quentin to Athena. Dear Founder, never got to know you, but people tell all these stories about you and I don't know what to believe. Some people say to ask Cornelius, others say Cornelius is too blinded by grief. Some say Byron stands for the truth, others say he's a fanatic and a radical and we should listen to the mayor. There doesn't seem to be a way of getting a straight answer. Why did you abandon us to this chaos? Why can't you just come back and sort it out? If you're reading these messages, don't you care? From Rodam to Athena. Dear Founder, thank you for everything you did for us. I am grateful for the life that I have, which would not exist without you. I hope wherever you are now, you are at peace. Rodam. More from the Noma project. Version point 12 successfully deployed. New labs established to avoid interference. First successful duplication of advanced machinery. That's what we've been using. Going into the dark. Maybe God was just trying to make an apple pie from scratch. Were those schematics?
This looks like it has something to do with energy generation. Am I reading this right?
More terminals. From Belzeran to Athena. O great and sacred founder, I believe I have discovered the truth that our so-called leaders have hidden from us. This absurd and sacrilegious goal that they have us working towards, this hubristic completion day foolishness, was never your true intent. Even this abomination of a city that calls itself New Jerusalem is a deception. Why would you want us to return to the sinful ways of our ancestors, strangling the living soil with steel and concrete? No, it was when you and the first companions lived humbly amongst the splendors of Gaia, having no need for all this wasteful ostentation inherited from our weak and decadent ancestors, that you showed us the true path. After all, why would the progenitor have given us such hardy bodies if she had intended for us to live in unearned luxury? From the very first, we were built to be free from pride and material excess. Your teachings have been obscured and perverted by ideologues, worst of all by the traitor Byron, who once was like a son to you. But you should know that there are still those of us who remember the truth and await the blessed day of your return, when surely justice will be meted out and humanity will finally return to its intended path. Hallowed be your name, Belzeran 943. The shutdown. We assembled on the vast green lawn outside as the reactors began to slowly wind down. The workers were solemn, the activists who had fought against the decommissioning seemed crushed. There was supposed to be a speech, but the spokeswoman had lost her notes. Outside, the protesters cheered. My eyes were drawn to the discarded anti-shutdown banners, endlessly reciting the facts. The statistics on mortality per trillion kilowatt? Lowest of all energy sources. The lifespan of a reactor, 70 more years in our case. Minimal land footprint, almost zero emissions, no intermittency. It became a jumble of words, a litany, almost a kind of glossolalia. What in the world? Glossolalia. Apparently speaking in an unknown language, especially in religious worship. It is practiced especially by Pentecostal and charismatic Christians. Became a jumble of words, a litany, almost kind of glossolalia. As far as the protesters outside were concerned, it might as well be an alien tongue. One thing was clear to them, and that was enough. The technology inside this compound was deeply, inherently wrong. It was a sin. I could not help but think on the moment of August 6, 1945, when the sky erupted above Shima Hospital. My imagination could never fully encompass it. How do you imagine more than 70,000 people annihilated in an instant? An ancestor of mine was in that hospital. He went from being a doctor, a husband, a father, a pacifist stuck in a terrible war, to being a pile of bleached bones covered in rubble, all in a single second. Not by accident, but because of a choice someone made. Not because of a reactor, but because of a bomb. Just 2 days earlier, contradicting his campaign promises, the Prime Minister had suggested that the use of tactical nuclear weapons would be an acceptable risk if the conflict continued. Very few seemed to find this particularly shocking or outrageous. They were afraid of reactors, but not of bombs. The spokeswoman gave up on finding her notes. It was starting to rain, and people were walking away. She grabbed the microphone. By the time you regret this, it'll be too late, she said. But honestly, I don't know if I care anymore. Maybe you have it coming. The spokeswoman sounds so bitter. The protesters didn't mean any harm. From their perspective, they were doing good. People always think they're doing good when they get collectively outraged. That doesn't make them right. Collective action can change the world when it's deliberate and based in reason, but it can also become a mental trap or a societal pressure valve. Cliche from whoever to Miranda. The thought-terminating cliche. As you continue your reading, there's a useful concept that I would like you to keep in mind. The thought-terminating cliche. This is a type of phrase, often a slogan or saying, which sounds meaningful, but is really intended to make you stop thinking. To pick an example from our history, someone in the simulation might say things like, "It is the will of Elohim," or "It serves the process." And that would be that. Case closed. Who knows how many iterations never advanced further because they just stopped thinking at that point. Do note, however, that a thought-terminating cliche is not the same as a lie. It may very well contain elements of truth, but those elements are used to keep you from questioning a whole set of assumptions that come with it, which may be partially or totally false. This often takes the form of appealing to something you care about. We must protect X, where X is a nation, a philosophy, public order, or even the planet itself. But while you may agree with that element, all kinds of assumptions may be included about how to protect something, or who to protect it from, or what the end goal of protecting it is. If you stop there, just because you agree with the surface-level statement, the results may be the opposite of everything you wanted. Like those who chose to serve Elohim, and in doing so prevented him from achieving his true purpose. Alright, let's go solve puzzle number 8, I suppose. Drilling party. Sounds interesting enough. What the? What in the world? Yeah, that doesn't help. I can't, huh? I can't go through, so I don't really get it. I don't get it. I don't understand this at all. If I just knew where to start, I think I could solve it, but I don't know where to start. I can't get in here. Oh, this and then... There we go. So now I have a connector. What is, Put it right here. Alright, that's the only thing that does. So if I just grab this, now I just have a connector outside and that's... anything? Shoot, I have no idea when you said that. I'm so sorry, Lamb. I totally... Maybe it was here just a second ago, but I think I figured it out now. I think I'll be alright. So now, okay, so this is good because it's good in these puzzles where it's like this. I'll never have to deal with it again. I'll never have to deal with this again. I just got both of these and that's it. So, point being, I need to get over there and someone on a pressure plate. So, let's see what we can do. As far as I'm concerned, it looks like that's kind of all that this guy can do is stand there and give us the red, which is okay. That's all right. So we do that. And then what I'm gonna do is probably, or wait. Can I see? Yeah, I can see myself from up here. What does that one do exactly? I want it to go from probably first. Just a little bit over. I don't know if it matters if it's the first or the second one. Okay. It's probably better to. Why don't I do? Or wait, I can't do that yet. I'll go to this guy, and then let me grab this one. It'll cut off for now. Just go ahead and do that. Go out. Should be good. So I'm here now. Oh. Okay. What if, second one maybe? Oh, shoot, I should have, yeah, kept the connection. Just somewhere. I feel like I'm so close. Wait a minute. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Now I'm making this way too complicated. I think I could have done it before. What am I doing? I think it's easy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So that's number 8, huh? Do I just have to switch out? It's cool. Alright, I don't know. Should I oop. There's the Golden Gate puzzle. I could try going that way, see if might be a lost puzzle, but there's people up here.
I wonder what it was like when the ancients were still here. Their world seemed so lively.
Not always.
Thank you,
in a
thank
good
you.
way. Interesting times are great to read about, but rarely great to experience.
That's true. But they left behind so much art and philosophy
Aha.
and religion,
Lost puzzle.
and so many strange stories. Is New Jerusalem like that?
It was in the beginning.
Jeez. Okay. I got a hexahedron, pressure plate attached to a fan. There's probably stuff up there. I can climb this, but I'm assuming there's a body double over here somewhere or something. Oh, there he is. Alright, see what we can do. There's a connector behind there that I need. I'm now realizing... Or, well, I can just do this, Probably fine. I don't know if I should, do I really have a choice? I don't think so. Just come over here. This pressure pad is for this jammer, for the red light. I just need to get red over there so I can at least, like, get started, yeah? This is probably the end, is blue. Blue was at the beginning, right? I think, over there. Okay. Where does red come from? Right here? Yeah. So, should do this then. Take control and walk out. Okay. Now, I don't need that anymore. So now I have 2 of me. I think I need to get back over there. I can use the ladder. I have this fan. Can I just hold it? I might be able to. I don't... Or, well, oh, I see the problem. Yeah, I probably could, but then there's nothing to... Yeah, I just need something else to stand there. Okay, so I need the box, I think. I need the box over here. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Come up here. Blue's there. I need this connector. I think I need both of the fellas. In fact, here. Well, let me... Here, watch. Let's go here. If I were to get up there, I should be able to see, like, over there. I'm gonna take control and move, like... Yeah, he'd be able to see me from here. So we're good. Let's go here. Put the box back on, and then jump on, get up, and switch over when we can. Alright, now let's take the ladder. Take the ladder, and then I do... I need to find myself. Where are you at? Over here. Okay. stand like literally. Oh, no, 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 don't get off. Woohoo! That was close. Here. Okay, so I'm here. Box on. Stand here, take control, grab the box. Okay. So now we're gonna come here. Do I need both of me up there though? Did I just mess up? I just need him in a spot where I can see him. I can see him from here. It's okay. Go back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be good. So I just stand here. Let's do red. Red. I mean, I don't think there's any point in doing that, right? So I'll just set it up here, and then let's go grab our guy. All right, you need to walk forward where we can see you from here. Take control. Step on it. Go back. Now we can grab the last connector. Perfect. Okay. So now I have 2 connectors. And I have blue, which I think... Nope. Doesn't make it. That's crazy. Would I be able to... If I shot it here... Would it be able to reach from the other side? Let me find out. Let's just look really quick. Right there to... Oh, yeah, easy. Okay, I think that might be it. Let's just stop this so that noise goes away. The annoying sound. Sorry, 1 second. Just school stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure the answer is corner to corner. I just need the box back, I think. Maybe. I don't know if that's true. Like hold it and then whatever. I might just be able to reach it. Like if I put this like here. No, 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 no. Like here. Where's the? Yeah, right there. Oh, it's not stable, huh? It's gonna be dumb like that. Wait, can I reach that? I don't know. Let's just go see real quick. No way! It's right here. Ah, that's dumb. Okay. Whatever. Trying to think of a way. It's kind of crazy to me that this just doesn't get through, huh? It's just low enough. I think I can get this one up there. My issue is getting the other one on top, which like whatever, but I'm just gonna get this one up there and then we'll go from there. I don't really see another option anyway, so just grab it and keep its connection. Just stand right here, buddy. Or well, actually, no. You stand right here, and then you go. Or wait a minute, this doesn't work, does it? That's so dumb. Yeah. Shoot. So like a needle thread right here. I don't think that would get through anyway. Where'd the box go? Still right here. Right. Nope. How are we gonna do this? I need to get the box over there. How do I get the box back over? I almost wonder if I have to reset it. I was too ambitious with getting the red out, but I don't think that's true. I mean, how else would I have done that? I just don't see a way of getting the box over. I mean, I can, like... No, I can't. I was gonna say I could just walk over, like, grab the box and just, like, walk right here and see if the other guy can grab it, but he needs... Getting us both up there requires the box. No. It doesn't. Man. Okay, let's just, like... I'm gonna, like, try to see if I can make this work. Okay, it doesn't necessarily, but it does require the connector. Do you still need red? No. Do not need red. But I need people. Where's my connector? Oh, he's holding it. Okay, you just drop it right here real quick. Okay, so we're up. We're good. Alright. We're both up here. So can you get over here? Or, well, I just jump off. Can you grab this from me, sir? No! That's so dumb. We have to be, like, level. That's so dumb. What if I put this on here and then... Yeah, no, it doesn't even work. Gang's all here! We're all just hanging out. I just need the box. How in the world do I get it back over there? Maybe I don't need it? I mean... But I do need it. I need something over there. It could even be the connector. The other connector would be just fine. Maybe if I was standing... Okay. Wait, did I try that already? I can't remember if I was standing on the box and looking up. I don't think I was. So wait a minute. Just go back over it. Wait a minute. Oh, well, no. You just with the connect... Just stand right here. But I want you to... Here, I'll make him turn around. It's cool. Views of some of the new rules to them. I know it gets rough. I'm just trying to chug my way through it. Okay, so he's standing. Yes, I grabbed it. I figured it out. Oh wait, so okay, hold on now. So now I need the other connector, but the person's fine. The person can stay. So I just need them both up here. So one's up here, one's up here. We're good. In fact, actually, just chill for a sec. I'm gonna stay up here? Go... Yeah, because there's one over there. Yeah, we're good. I'll stay right here. And then you go this way. And then back up. To talk to me. Hello. And then I'll come this way. And yeah, I'm going to take this and stand right here. Okay? And you are going to help me get up. With the connector. I stand right here. Blue. Bang. Should work. It does work. Connector. Blue. Blue. Bang. 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 Alright. Lost puzzle. One of them, anyway. Sweet. Okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. That was a brain squeezer. There's two on each. Two on each of them, right? Here. Yeah, there's two. And then the golden gate. I'm doing good on this one. I only found the one lost puzzle, but that's okay. Who knows who the other... Oh, is that the other one? Is that a puzzle? What do we think, guys? That looks too far down, right? Probably not. Fantastic. I'd still be there for a week or so. That was hard, man. That was a hard one. Stupid connector. And having to be level ground in order to pass stuff off is a tricky mechanic. Tricky mechanic. Makes for good puzzles, but man, it gets me. Gets me good. Alright, we'll go here. I do wonder where the other lost puzzle is, but that'll be for us to find later. This is where I started, eh? Yeah, down there is where I started. Okay. Alrighty then. That piece is not gonna work. I think it's one of these. Probably this. Could be a few of them. No, that's not gonna work. Take it back. Take it back, take it back. That's not gonna do it. We'll go here. Nope. No. This is the only one that fits for right now. Try this one. No, it's not gonna work. We'll try this one. No. What? Yeah, that's better. Straightforward would be nice. Okay, now we have a little more wiggle room. I'd like probably this one. That looks like it might work, yeah. There we go. Really thinking outside of the box. Thinking outside of the box and on top of it. Stepping on the... Whoa, this is a fast one. What's going on here? It's the Sphinx again.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Yes, no. Duty to obey the father of the gods. If Hephaestus thought it was unjust, he should have refused. Hephaestus only forced the change. It was Zeus who bound Prometheus. How about you just cut out the cryptic nonsense and tell me if Athena's here? Oh, I want to say that so bad, but I'm not going to. Well... He only made the gun, he didn't use it. That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't like either of these answers because this is too vague and then this is too broad, I think. Similar, but you know. I don't think, you know, I don't, obviously, eternal torment's kind of rough. I'm not sure I agree with the punishment necessarily, but, you know, these gods, they function differently. Somewhat limited in places. Yeah, agreed. I think I'm going to say, so this kind of makes sense to me. If Hephaestus thought the punishment was unjust, he should have refused. But, this is sort of overridden by this. He only forged the chains, but she's probably going to say some
And
cryptic...
is Hephaestus therefore absolved of the responsibilities of the Creator?
Yeah. I concede he's partially responsible. Yes, because the power lies with Zeus. The individual morality of Hephaestus is a distraction from the unjust laws decreed by the gods. The individual morality of Hephaestus is a distraction from the unjust laws decreed by the gods. I think I agree with this. I was gonna say this, but why are we focusing on... I mean, it seems like it's a distraction. Like, he just made the chains, right?
Interesting.
It's the first time that she hasn't waffled to me after I said something. It's gonna be blue, green, or red. We got the green one. Kaboom.
The pattern is holding. Solve the puzzles, enter the town, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know.
You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
Yakut? I think I'm actually impressed.
Okay. Also, if I disobey Zeus, I'm screwed also. Aren't we all? I'm gonna give one last look before I sign off for the day. Probably stream again tomorrow. Part of me wonders if that's a lost puzzle. I mean, what is that? Have I been there? I can't remember if I've been there or not. And I also don't know if I drop from here if I'll take enough fall damage to kill me. The fall damage is confusing. It didn't exist in Talos. Yeah, I'm good. It didn't exist in Talos 1. I fell from that tower many times trying to... So, see, I've done this, right? I did this one? Have I done this? Yeah. Yeah, I did that. And then, but I didn't... There was a little path over here, wasn't there? Like, what is this?
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature...
Did I find the other one?
Then
I found the other one.
That man may also be seen as a machine. This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Interesting. It's interesting. It's all very your stereotypical Talos, thought-provoking. So yeah, it's like, where's my other person? Oh, he's right there. I need to get up and over this somehow, or jam it or something. Huh? I can't, or I can, wait, I can do this. The jammer? Um... I need the jammer, don't I? Yep. So I think maybe I'll stand here, take control of this guy. We'll go on top. And then, oh wait, not yet. Not yet. We'll go here, I think. Put this here. I'm gonna jam this, or yeah, that's probably fine. Or, wait a second. Okay, wait. We're gonna take it, and jam, and put it like here, and I'm gonna literally put this like as close as possible. All right, you need to come over here. We're gonna go on the other side of things for the time being, and then I'm gonna jump, and then jam here. And you walk over. All right, now see if we can't grab this thing. No, it didn't let me. Oh, I see. Do I see? I might see. Is there... I think I get it. Okay. Alright, you need to come over here. And go like here, I guess. And then you. And then I'm gonna take the jammer. And then get up on here. And do that, but, I mean, you need to get closer, buddy. Okay, and then can I take this and, like... Right there. Perfect. Okay, and then I need to take the hexahedron. Put it, like, here. Is that good? Yeah, that's pretty close. Step up. Why?! Why? I was standing on top of it. I mean, how much do you want from me? Is there... There's nothing else, I don't think. What is the mechanic here? I just grab it and jump? Do I just grab it and jump? I mean, there's a little room. There's not a lot of room. Who thinks I can make this jump? I don't think so, but I'll try it. It's about as close as it gets. No. It's okay. We're good. We're good. I'm too high. Can I jump here? If I jump, I literally fall. I fall. I'm too high. Um. Okay. Hold on. I think I would be able to place it over, though. Okay, wait. Take control here. Just jam this really quick. Trying to think of how I would do this. Jam it. And then it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna. Surely it's not gonna let me. I'm thinking to jam it over it, but with me being on like this side of things, if that makes sense. Maybe one of me being on the other side of stuff. That's not gonna work. I mean, this is just terrible. And then yeah, see, it's not gonna let me. Because if that was true, just go on the other side. Why? Why? That's so bad. It just like fails instantly. You can't get through it, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look past the... It doesn't look past it. Can you solve it backwards? That's all, I'm just trying to get this... If I just take the jammer on the other side of everything, then it's all fine. Uh... Wait a minute. If you put a jammer on something and it's stable, but the thing underneath it is moving, does the jamming stop? Does that make sense? Maybe the jamming continues. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Odd. One case solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
Yeah, this is the first one that we 100% completed from the lost puzzles and the others. Dare I? I don't think I've been here yet. This area, to be fair though, is I think probably the easiest to have found all the lost puzzles and such. This has to be something. I mean, it's just this random thing up here.
So these monuments represent each of the entities. Pandora, the Sphinx, and Prometheus.
Makes sense, I guess.
For a given value of sense.
Those will probably all add up later. Back to the mainland. Good thing it's pretty. A lot of see, there's another one up there, but I think I've been to that one actually. I think I've been to that one. Go to the gated puzzle was over here, but I can't do it. Unless of course I can, now that I've solved everything. I think I probably can't. I'll go see. Strictly just because I've done everything else, but yeah. Nope. Nope. Not quite. That's okay. Let's talk to Byron real quick. Let's talk.
How can I help you?
What if Athena left the island
we
long
may be
ago?
able to find out what happened in New Jerusalem, why she came here. But I don't think she left the island. I think she's still here, waiting for us to make the right choices.
Could be.
It would be nice if something good happened for once, wouldn't it?
Okay.
I think every single human being is completely unique, and every instance of consciousness is a miracle. The more of us there are, the more alive the universe is. And the more we all interact with each other, the more complex the life of the universe becomes.
True.
So I believe that people are a fundamental good. I don't believe we're all flawless, but I think every one of us matters precisely because nothing else does. Okay? How many robots does it take to change a light bulb?
Don't know how many.
Replacing a light bulb is a waste of resources, and the founder would be outraged.
That's the joke?
Herman didn't seem to think so. Could be, yes, of course. All technology has the potential to be misused, from fire and the wheel to whatever makes these particle clouds. But that doesn't mean it has to be.
It's a good point.
In the principle of it, no. It's not just that I believe humanity is fundamentally good, although I do. It's that I think sentience is the foundation of everything else.
Sure.
What's the
It's
point
kinda fair.
of stars and galaxies, of hills and forests, without someone to
Perceive them. No one to appreciate it.
But my faith that we can actually grow up, that we can break out of these loops and take control of our destiny, that's something I struggle with every single day. Herman, honestly, I think he makes people feel safe.
I could see that.
The world beyond our walls is frightening. Human history is full of failures and disasters. It's easy to look at that and recoil. Herman offers a vision of the future that feels
safe,
contained, manageable. For a little while. Everyone needs periods of rest. But as a permanent choice, yes. I think it's regression, decay. Because they refused to grow up. They refused to take control of their lives. They let bureaucrats and financiers determine their destiny, and those people could not think beyond themselves, beyond the tiny, insignificant moment they were trapped in. Their technology could have saved them, but what really failed them was their imagination.
Ouch.
Athena was always trying to understand the reality underneath what we perceive, the objective truth. That's why she was capable of leaving the simulation. And even after she was free, she never stopped trying to understand more. I suspect her research took her another step closer to understanding the truth. And such steps always challenge our conception of the universe. But that's the wonderful thing about science. We can adapt our views to the evidence.
It's true.
In the sense of an interventionist deity? No. I wouldn't rule out the possibility, but it's not something I personally believe. But I do think there is something genuinely sublime in this universe, and it's right in front of us. Consciousness. The fact that this sense of self is even possible, that an arrangement of matter can produce a self-aware mind? Think about it. It's a fundamental property of the universe, an unbreakable law that matter has the inherent capacity to become more than the sum of its parts. That is the definition of transcendence.
Okay.
She did, yes.
What do you mean, usual? I don't even know why I'm asking
Some people in
that.
Jerusalem choose to live in
I don't have any
family
options.
units, although usually that involves marriage or equivalent ceremonies, not having children. You could say that Athena was a kind of mother to us, and Cornelius a kind of father, but it's not quite the same.
Okay. Yeah, they don't reproduce, right? I mean, they replicate in a way, but it's through the simulation. I believe the capsule is down this elevator. So, I am going to stop right here. I most likely will be streaming again tomorrow. Had a lot of car troubles and whatnot today, like I explained earlier in the stream, but hoping tomorrow is going to be kind of a more chill. That I don't have to deal with much anyway. Anyway, point being, it's a lot of fun. I 100%ed this island, and then we got a little peek at the megastructure, so the pattern is consistent. We definitely got some work to do, but that's good. Didn't want it to be a quick one anyway, right? So got to go back and find these lost puzzles. In fact, I don't think I'm going to do that before I finish everything else necessarily. I think I will go back. I know one. In fact, I know I will go back and like 100% everything. Probably when I complete all the main puzzles, plus or minus some lost puzzles here and there. But we're in the northern side now, so probably finish these, and there'll probably be something to do in the megastructure then, and then back out, back in, back out, back in. And then I'm assuming there's probably some key or I don't know what. Something in these gold puzzles that will be necessary to make it into the heart of the megastructure. But I'm looking forward to figuring that out. I'll tell you that much. This game I don't think could be better so far. So it's just excellent. So very happy with it. If you are watching now or in the future, Lamb, thank you for stopping in as normal. Glad to talk with you. Hopefully you enjoy it. It seems like you're enjoying it also, so it's you know, good for us puzzle lovers, puzzle adventures. Yeah, probably be in tomorrow if you're able to get in. If not, no worries. But hope you're doing well. Anyone else watching now or in the future, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, whatever applies to you, and hope to see you at the next stream.